The Brooklyn Bridge connects Brooklyn and Manhattan. Before the Brooklyn Bridge was built, people had to ride on boats. The Roblin family designed the Brooklyn Bridge because it will be easy to go to Manhattan to Brooklyn. Let's make the Brooklyn Bridge because it will be easy to go from Brooklyn and Manhattan. Let's build a Brooklyn Bridge because we need to get to the other side. Today we should build the bridge because it will help people to cross the bridge.
I think we should build a bridge because boats are slow.
Let's make a bridge because it's easy to walk. Let's build a bridge because people think that boats take forever.
Let's build the bridge.
First opened, people were screaming the Brooklyn Bridge was not safe. To show the people the bridge was safe, a man named P.T. Barnum had to hunt 32 elephants to prove that the Brooklyn Bridge was safe. Safe because you won't fall down. The Brooklyn Bridge is famous because it was there for a long time and it never fell. The Brooklyn Bridge is famous because it was there a long time.
The Brooklyn Bridge is famous because it was large and big.
If you visit New York City, you shall visit the Brooklyn Bridge. Yay! Let's go visit Central Park!
If you visit New York City, you should visit Central Park is a fun place to visit in New York City.
Central Park was not always a beautiful park. To make it beautiful, workers had to use shovels to dig holes to put trees and plant bushes. Central Park was not always a beautiful park. To make it beautiful, workers had to plant flowers and trees and make paths. Central Park was not always beautiful. To make it beautiful, workers had to plant trees, a lot of trees and grass until Central Park was full of grass and trees. Today, Central Park is fun because you can visit Central Park Zoo and play ball or play tag and hide and seek.
If you can visit New York City, you should visit Central Park. Central Park is a fun place to visit, and it is in the middle of the borough Manhattan.
If you go there, you will see so many fun places like the treehouse, the Central Park Zoo, and the turtle pond. If you visit New York City, you could visit Central Park. Central Park is in the middle of Manhattan. Some places inside Central Park are Central Zoo. Also, you could play soccer in Central Park. Today's Central Park is fun because you can go see the animals at the Central Park Zoo, and you can play golf and more things. A fun place inside Central Park is a Central Park Zoo. If you go there, you will see lots of animals and have fun places. Central Park is a fun place because you can see animals at the Central Park Zoo and play hide and go seek. Today, Central Park is a place for kids can go and have fun and play.
York City, you should visit the Empire State Building. The Empire State Building is a building in New York City.
The Empire State Building is a skyscraper and it is in Manhattan. The Empire State Building is made out of steel. When the workers build it, they eat up there and do tricks. The Empire State Building is very, very tall. The Empire State Building is 1,454 feet tall. It is bigger than any buildings and houses. The Empire State Building is very, very tall. The Empire State Building is 145 feet tall. It is bigger than a bus. You can visit the Empire State Building and go all the way to the top from the observation deck. You can see the buildings in NYC. You can visit the Empire State Building and go all the way to the top from the observation deck. You can see cars, buildings, trucks, and houses. If you visit New York City, you should visit the Empire State Building. The Empire State Building is a building that people go and a big building.
If you visit New York City, you should visit the Statue of Liberty.
If you visit New York City, you should visit the Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty is a statue that stands for liberty, freedom, and peace.
The Statue of Liberty was made by a sculptor named Frederick Augusta Bartoli.
I'm gonna make a statue. make a statue?
To build the Statue of Liberty, he had to ask someone to build it with him. The man that helped him build it was the man who built the Eiffel Tower.
How can we make the statue?
To build the Statue of Liberty, he had to make it out of metal.
The Statue of Liberty was a gift from France to the United States. The Statue of Liberty is a symbol of freedom.
To get the Statue of Liberty today, you have to take a boat. When you visit the Statue of Liberty Island, you will see the Statue of Liberty.
If you visit New York City, you can visit the Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty is a statue that stands for freedom and is on Liberty Island.
If you visit New York City, you should visit Grand Central Station.
Grand Central Station is famous because there's a lot of building and trains. If you go to Grand Central Station, you will
see the Grand Old Flag and you will get tickets for the train. If you go to Grand Central Station, you will see restaurants, train tracks, and see lots of people chatting. Inside Grand Central Station, the ceiling is decorated with stars. If you look closely at the stars, you will see people and animals. Grand Central Station, you will see a train track. Oh no, I'm gonna be late for the train.
If you visit New York City, you should visit the Queen's Room.
We need to buy tickets.
You need to buy tickets. Go to the Zoom.
We need to buy ticket because we will watch the birds. We go to the farm. We see animals, sheep and cows. We feed them, then we pet them.
Let's go swim with the sea lion.
The zoo is a lot of fun.
Yay!
If you visit New York City, you should visit Times Square. In Times Square, you can see the M&M store and the talent shows.
You will see big buildings and videos.
Times Square is famous for the Broadway shows you watch. Broadway shows are great because you can see your favorite movie and sing a song.
Times Square is famous for the Broadway shows you watch. Broadway shows are great because you can see your favorite movies and because they sing and dance.
If you like shopping, you should go to Times Square. Some famous stores there are the M&M store and the Disney store.
In Times Square, you can see the M&M store and the Hershey store.
Every year, people celebrate New Year's Eve in Times Square. On New Year's Eve, you will see lots of people wearing cool glasses.